All right, everybody, thanks for checking out this new jewel I just got. 1977 GMC High Sierra 1500 factory short bed. This is the original color to the truck. Gosh, don't hang me on this. Corinthian yellow, I think, is what the name of this is. I should have paid a little better attention. This truck has been repainted one time though, I do know that. But the truck was this original color. And I'm gonna tell you, this truck is an 8 paint job on a scale of 1 to 10. I'll zoom in and, a little bit of touch-up paint here and a little bit there, a couple marks here, but it's very, very glossy, very shiny, original GMC badging, dual tank truck. This is kind of cool. This is, they did a good job inside, even on these filler caps where, everybody's shortcuts inside here. That was all done very nicely. So let me get that back in. Kind of a picture back here of inside the wheel well. You can see the new exhaust. Nice and shiny, tidy, no rust. There's not even a bubble, not a bubble in the inner fenders here. Nothing hiding back here, no rust. No rust here, which they all had rust here. So it's not rust. This is just some discoloration, but I know you guys all know what I'm talking about. When you get inside here, that's factory metal. So that is not any type of rust. No rust under here. Trim is good. Got the door open, passenger side. You can see how nice this is. Original door panels. So these are guaranteed original door panels, original pockets. This is original carpet and original seats. So this is unrestored interior, 100% original. And I mean, super cool. Headliner's 100% original. Still has its factory molding. It's not falling down, I guess would be my point. Visors, factory visors, they still hold their form. I want to tell you this is original dash topper, but I'm not sure on that. If it is, I don't know, it'd be hard to believe because this is actually really, really good shape. I do think this is original trim inlay here. This just, it might be too good to be original, but it's still nice. Dual tank switch, glove box. We do have the spid right here. It's not mounted. It's kind of lost its sticky to the door right there, but that's the original to the truck. So colonial yellow, man, I knew I was wrong. Colonial yellow. Door shuts awesome. Watch this. Amazing sound. Put no effort into that. I do have the hood open because it's a little difficult to get this hood open with that grill with just one hand while you're doing your own video. So looks like a factory chrome bumper, but obviously an aftermarket grill guard with a winch that's installed. There are some switches in there for the winch. Original hood, heavy, heavy, heavy. It's cool. This is the original 400 small block, so I did verify that's original. I do have one record showing this motor was rebuilt and the transmission was rebuilt in like 1986, and I'll take a picture of that and we can post it. Original firewall, so these are obviously the original markings on the firewall. Not the original Summit air cleaner, but I'll try to find one of those. Non-air conditioning, nothing I can do about that. You can add aftermarket air. I would say this is the original insulation here as well. Closes nicely because it's so heavy. Tires, I noticed the two fronts are like a trail handler, not 100% sure what that brand is. Two rears are Daytona, but that's all right. Super cool. Show you the inner fender here. Very nice. This is factory inner fender. This has not been replaced. Some Rancho shocks. The rims, they are original. It's even on the spid showing these are the original rally wheels. you know, you could take those off and repaint them. Would dress those up a little bit. Have your original GM sticker in the door here. Original door panel. Obviously, it's just got, you know, I mean, this thing's a 1977. It's however old, almost 50 years old. Super cool. These are your controls for your winch right here. They've been added. Everything in here works. So the fan works, the light works. Watch this. I mean, I'm not even sitting in the truck. Oh, made me a liar. Nice. This truck drives super tight. Tight. No rattles. It's not a bucking horse. It does not walk. Lots of power, and the transmission shifts very, very smooth. So, oh, I'll show you probably the biggest flaw in the truck. The knob for the shifter. Looks like, there you go. Here's the biggest flaw. Truck shifts good. I just put fuel in the left tank. It's full. Gauge works. I don't know. Let's get crazy. I've never switched it over to the right. Let's see if it does anything. Dropping. Huh. Right tank has just under half a tank in it. Switch it back to the left tank. It's climbing back to full again. Door closes nice. I don't know, I'm gonna call it a Survivor with one repaint, and clearly well cared for. Factory short bed, hard to find. I did test the 4x4 before I bought it, and it works. I'm not a huge fan of those steps. Obviously they bolt up. If you wanted to take the steps off, there you go. These floor mats were in it. Heartbeat of America. Top is very nice. Truck came out of southern Colorado, where it has spent its entire life. Dry southern Colorado, no humidity. Just outside of Durango, Colorado. All right, I'm here to answer all your questions. I'll show you the good, the bad, the ugly. There's not much ugly on this thing. Thanks for checking us out.